As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way. It will be... Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Sting.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And his opponent, representing Road Warriors, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor. Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano, one fall will decide.
But you know what? No matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
King, what do you have on Brock Lesnar? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Lesnar at times can channel his rage. In other times, he lets it possess him.
needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Watch it!
And he powers out. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Expanding the repertoire with that move. He almost took his head off with that lariat. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Look at Sting making his moves.
Ouch! Wow! Brock Lesnar went down hard that time.
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
And guys, with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over after that.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
One more time for everyone at home.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. You have to wonder what's on his mind as he heads to the floor here.
What's on his mind? I don't think he has anything on his mind. Well, maybe one thing. Damage.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
It's obvious right now that Sting is feeling the abuse that has been dealt out in this match so far. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Every muscle in that body is battered now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
You can't do this!
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered, and both of these superstars are laid out. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And we see it one more time.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Oh, no!
Tremendous action in this match. The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. And that one hurt his hand. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring. Watch out!
Ooh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Oh, man, off the ribs.
Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Back inside the ring now.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
Look out. Quickly taken back down. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, we're on the move here.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And now he goes for it a second time.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And that one hurt his hand.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. He was able to reverse that.
And what a reversal from Sting. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Work is being put in by Sting.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
What a reversal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances.
Not another chair shot. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this.
The steel chair shots continue. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, it's locked in. Sting has it. The Scorpion Deathlock. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Oh my, an explosive suplex. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Sting going to look to put him away. Submission move coming. Scorpion deathlock, he's got it.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Sting laying into him with a punch.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
Man, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Oh, look at the emotion.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Oh, look at the Scorpion deathlock.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Sting with an epic victory.
Here's your winner, representing Road Warriors, the man known as Sting.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Well, there's no way around it. If you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match coming up next. It's Goldust against Braun Strowman. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's Goldust against Braun Strowman.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship.
The black sheep of the Wyatt family, Braun Strowman, approaching the ring.
As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust! Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Braun Strowman.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list. Don't let his bedazzled attire fool you. Goldust has all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent. Goldust is as tough as nails and can slug it out with anyone. But he can also creep into an opponent's psyche and completely take them off their game plan.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over. I still maintain, Michael, that one of Goldust's most dominating attributes is his mind. Remember, there's a fine line between genius and lunacy, and he's made sure no one will ever forget the name Goldust.
Just making his presence felt there.
Perfectly executed.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, no!
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Back now inside the ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, there's the bulldog.
Good night. Oh, man. There's the...
We got to cover. 1, 2. The champ, just one step quicker.
Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And it's Goldust getting out of that one.
And Goldust with his opponent in the corner. And Cole, you know what's coming now.
Oh no, not this. I feel this every time. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
1, 2. When the theatrical music of Goldust hits and gold confetti falls from the heavens, Goldust enters the ring with the goals of driving his opponents crazy, having fun and winning matches. It's a guarantee that no one knows what's going to take place.
Great reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here. And now Goldust pushing forward.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, Braun Strowman cannot hide the blood. He's taking a beating.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go, Gus. He's setting up his opponent.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The United States Championship has been defended in numerous promotions over the past several decades, making it truly one of the most resilient titles in all of sports entertainment.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
Stay down. Stay down.
And that was a huge counter.
Wow! Goldust timed that perfectly.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Oh, my! And there's some work being done by Braun Strowman.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too. He can take.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
And it's Goldust getting out of that one.
First time for everything, I guess.
Wow! Goldust timed that perfectly.
Serious leg lock.
No kidding. It's going to be tough to get out of that one. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He sees it. Looks like Goldust is expressing himself here.
Can he score the pin? 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, Goldust.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. It'll be Team Booker. What a 6-man tag match we have for you. Keep it locked here. Next, it's Harlem Heat versus the Ministry of Darkness.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 875 pounds, Booker T, R-Truth, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Harlem Heat.
Here comes class of 2013 Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Well, 2013 may have been the best class of all time. Some of the greatest champions of all time joined Booker that evening, including Bruno Sammartino.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 1,110 pounds, the Big Boss Man, Vader, and Papa Shingo, the Ministry of Darkness.
Here comes the Big Boss Man. Two battle-tested teams of three set to go at it here tonight.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
A six-man match. Nothing more exciting in all of WWE.
And hey, they don't call him the Big Boss Man for nothing. He's big, in charge, and on the move.
As we watch Booker T, let's get your take on him. It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
In there at this time are 6 of conceivably the absolute best in WWE.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Vader is really going to town right now.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's not looking good here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
And now he goes for it a second time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Booker T getting pushed to the limits here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
He whipped that one. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Oh, there's some good contact there by Booker T. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Great offense by Papa Shango. That'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding. That's awful.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. He wants back in this match in the worst way. He can end it here right now. R-Truth brings plenty of weapons to the ring with him when it's time to fight. Now, let's face it, Truth is fast, acrobatic, tough, and he's a bit unpredictable, which I think is a huge asset because an opponent never really knows what Truth is going to do next. Let's face it, sometimes Truth doesn't either. What a collision!
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Scratch that. It's a reversal by Booker.
Yeah, nice work by the crafty veteran, Booker T. He's looking at it. He wasted too much time on that one. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This is truly a test here to see what Papa Shango can do. He has to formulate a plan quickly. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on. He saw that one coming.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And he tags out.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Vader showing us how to get it done.
sets him down with authority.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Booker T shows us some clever offense here. And Booker T has all the momentum here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Great counter. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. The victory. What a six-man match.
Here are your winners, the Big Boss Man, Vader, and Papa Shingo, the Ministry of Darkness.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
And what an amazing threesome they make. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Jack Swagger versus Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
King, what do you make of Jack Swagger's so-called American pride?
Well, he clearly doesn't get what America is all about or how it was built. That's obvious. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair. Just the way I like it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
This one could be the match of the night.
It's go time, people.
Hey, I guess his name fits because Jack Swagger has a certain attitude out there. We'll see if it translates to a victory. And Diamond Dallas Page shows some clever offense here.
DDP coming in tonight in great shape. What does he need to do to win? What kind of attack? What kind of attack?
Don't look now, but we got company.
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now that's pretty impressive. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, the offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now. Watch out! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger. He didn't just drop a leg there. That's all of his body weight crashing down too.
When this guy's on, look out.
Diamond Dallas Page finding a path of destruction currently. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Well, with all due respect, I think we could be seeing the end for Jack Swagger.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes.
This is a wreck. He's moving like that was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
DDP may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He's still...
Jack Swagger gets the cover.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Hey, the quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
One more time for everyone at home.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. On the apron, and now the manager is completely distracted.
Yeah, and with his back to the action like this, anything can happen. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look at Diamond Dallas Page here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. He gets out of trouble there. What a display of power. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Here's DDP.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
When this guy's on, look out.
Hey, Diamond Dallas Page, no problem getting out of that one.
The official continuing his count toward 10.
Whoa! And there they go again.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And what a reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. A strike out of nowhere. What a match! Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up. And will this be it?
It may be. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain. Well, we're on the move here.
Diamond Dallas Page is getting ready here.
I love watching these replays. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
5, 6.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, I don't like this one bit, Cole. They're out here way too close to you and I.
Yeah, this is... Oh, my God, the announce table, his body, both are in a million pieces.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
6.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Nice win. Got to be happy with that performance.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as... Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's Bray Wyatt versus Titus O'Neil.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest.
Oh, you said it, Cole.
They better get back in the ring. Last week, King, we saw the world champion call out the new #1 contender. It's not every day you see somebody call out a man as dangerous as him, but the champ clearly has no fear.
Either that or he's hiding it extremely well. But one way or the other, it's going to be an incredible battle when these two square off with the world championship on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Well, regardless of the rest of it, Bray Wyatt looks focused and is on his game here tonight.
And there it is. The big boot connects.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a kick that was.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
We got to cover.
No, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this?
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He was one step ahead on that one. He saw that one coming.
He's showing no signs of letting up. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Turning it around, it's Titus O'Neil.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. There may be no coming back from this.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
But John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
There's nobody quite like Titus O'Neil.
He is technically sound.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Going for the double play with this move. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Nice reversal there.
The University of Florida, they don't make them like this anymore. Titus O'Neil.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil, oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal. There's nobody quite like Titus O'Neil.
He is technically sound.
This could do it.
Maybe it. I don't believe it. The match is over. Well, that was quite a match, Cole.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Look who's on stage. Disrespecting the superstar in the ring. They're just out here mocking him.
Well, you got an invitation. Come on down.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Tag team match on the way. It's Team Scott Hall against Team Undertaker. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
It's the NWO versus the Ministry of Darkness.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Hollywood. At a combined weight of 615 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Oh, here comes Scott Hall. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
And their opponents, accompanied by Papa Shango, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Ministry of Darkness.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway. Looking to build momentum. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Let's quickly discuss Scott Hall for a moment. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf. The legendary Undertaker. What must he be thinking right now? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You don't see Undertaker in tag team action very often anymore. With that in mind, you're going to want to DVR this one, folks.
Yeah, he's building himself an entourage.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The dead man's power is simply supernatural.
Not where Scott Hall wants to be right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, short shot to the throat.
Looks like Scott Hall is fading here. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
King, you talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time." End quote. Make no mistake about it. The fans of the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold.
It's Kevin Nash on the receiving end. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
King, when we talk about this crowd, I think it's safe to say The Undertaker's powers from the dark side are perhaps more powerful than we've ever seen them. An audience can sense Undertaker's energy, and it is chilling.
Yeah, well, however you choose to describe what comes over an audience when The Undertaker makes himself known. I said this before, there is fear and respect for the man known as the Lord of Darkness, like no other figure in WWE history.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring. Kevin Nash has taken a ton of punishment in this match.
Yeah, I think the official should step in and see if he's able to continue.
Taking quite a beating here. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. His shoulders are down.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
Undertaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Hall is clearly injured. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
The fight's being brought right to it.
Okay, this is tough.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Kane with the claw.
Oh, man.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
And he fights his way out.
Kane's got him right where he wants him. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And that's the match.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Ministry of Darkness.
You want to talk about tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Extremely tough loss for Scott Hall tonight. Hopefully, there aren't many more of those in the future. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Sit tight. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It's Lex Luger against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but there's a part of me that thinks these allies have actually been itching to get their hands on each other for quite some time now.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait, Cole.
Oh, did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot.
When his strikes land, you could feel it in the first few rows. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Lex Luger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Some call Lex Luger the total package. Well, he better be if he wants to take the title from the champion tonight. If not, the package is going to be returned to sender.
Yeah, you know, you can't over-science these things. It's a man's game, and only one is going to leave here happy. Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night. He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
Electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Talk about iconic. Talk about classic. Here it is.
We got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Nice reversal. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
It's just a fact. Sellout crowd after sellout crowd. The fans rise for The Rock's every move. To witness crowd reactions like this, it's the stuff that gets your heart racing. It's the stuff of legend.
You're right. The energy and sheer excitement that can be felt from a crowd when The Rock is announced, it's incredible. I mean, he is truly an icon in this business like no other. He is in rarefied air as a performer whose influence will be felt by generations to come.
Here he is, the third-generation superstar, the people's champion, the Brahma Bull, and the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
I'll tell you, Cole, when you think back to his start at the 1996 Survivor Series, to Rocky Sucks, to the Nation of Domination, and the Great One, The Rock has done it all here in the WWE and in Hollywood.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The Rock is in position.
Hey, he's going for it again.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
1, 2, 3. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here's your winner, and still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.